And look, as Success is breaking down, you'll see the Qs bouncing. See? But Success was breaking down to VWAP. It's almost the inverse. The Qs are grinding up, putting in higher lows, going up towards VWAP. If the Qs break above VWAP, you would expect Success to break down VWAP and vice versa. But see, the Q's getting up here to VWAP and showing some signs of weakness. I forgot exactly where I put the trade on, but it was up here towards a resistance because that's going to be your best risk to reward. But look, this is a 3-minute chart. So what? 3, 6, 9, 12, about 15 minutes in. But again, this is a 3-minute chart. So again, you can't really infer much as far as levels off of like, like a 1 minute, 2 minute, 3-minute chart, maybe a 5 minute. I mean, if you're not getting your levels off the daily, you at least want to be maybe trying to get some levels like intraday off a 10-minute or 15-minute chart, something like that. But this is a 3-minute chart. Now, when you're, executing your trades, as far as putting on a trade or taking one off, then you want to zoom in on a lower time frame, the 1 minute or the 2 minute or the 3 minute. You can see, look, the Q's trying to bounce, but bro, after that fade, I mean, that thing got to bounce pretty high for me to be convinced that it's bullish. Look where previous close is, way up here. But I mean, breaking past the 9 and VWAP is promising, but you also got the 120 here. And again, I feel like if whatever ticker isn't at least above the 120, it's still bearish. Even with all this, I'm not sold. And look, you know what I'm saying? Like wicking, doja candle, more wick on the top than bottom. Yeah, bounce off the 9, but they sold into it. Going into VWAP, doja candle, a bullish candle came in, but then look, they immediately sold into it, as you can see from this long wick on top. So, I mean, this is about 20, 25 minutes into the trading period at this point. So, you can go ahead and say a range, some sort of range should be put in at this point. And as you can see, yeah, we came down here and bounced, grinded up. They sold into it right here, and then we dumped, cracked VWAP. So, I mean, anywhere up here is, I feel like the best risk to reward to go ahead and fade. Like up here where you see we basically hit a resistance and refuse to go any higher. And it's also lining up like with all this chopping around during pre-market with this long wick. I mean, the best risk to reward to fade is up here where you see this long wick, like this level here, right above VWAP. So VWAP is what? 283.60s, about 283.80s or something like that. And look, immediately we just dump. I'm still not sold now. With the right size, no, like I was saying, with the right size, I mean, even from here, just catching this fade from here down to here is decent if you have enough contracts. You feel me? But after seeing the price action from the last few days and then seeing that fade, like, and knowing that the market is basically extended, and we also hit the resistance and topped out for 2 days, I'm looking for us to go ahead and crack, you feel me? Like this little level that we bounced off of. I mean, yeah, I could have got out here, but I'm not, like, I feel like, I felt like, bro, like that wasn't enough fading. So I'm not looking for just from here to here. I'm looking from here, cracking past this level and going to the downside more, basically. But sometimes you got to be patient. And here you see me just flipping through the different time frames. This is the 5 minute. And look, this is what I mean by topping out all day. Yeah, right here we broke above it, but it was just, that was craziness. I don't know what that was. Either data or something, just a pop. I don't know. Immediately just sold off. That's hot. that basically strengthened my conviction and my you feel me, thesis and plan. And I'm just watching the cues. Notice I went ahead and put this level here, what, 282.87, to let me know like this is, especially on the 5 minute, we held this level strong for 10 minutes. I'm looking at this level like if we come down here and crack this level, then I definitely know I'm right. And then I could possibly stay in the position longer. But I mean, see this thing trying to bounce.